welcome to the 200th installment of Tell Em Alejandro, your number one place for sports, cars, video games, fitness. If you're a man, you're here. Mr. Alejandro's about to tell him.
What you about to tell him, Alejandro?
I'm about to tell him about them pizza problems.
Tell him, Alejandro.
Episode 200, baby. We finally here. Shout out to all the TEA drinkers and, of course, the TEA haters, baby. This is a special episode from me to you. We're going to take it back, all the way back, way back when like Fred Flintstone was out here moving cars with his feet. That far back. We're going to talk about what Mr. Alejandro was up to before Tell Em Alejandro even started. I was out here, baby. I was in love with pizza. I always loved pizza. To this day, I love pizza. So it only made sense for my first job to be a pizza delivery driver. So I got myself a whip and I ran straight to Domino's. And I was like, yo, what up? Let me get a job. They was like, we got you, baby. So I was out here hustling on the route. And of course, I figured I'd make bread and I'd get some free pizza. This is a dream come true. Now let's talk about some of the ins and outs, man. Some of the behind the scenes stuff that I had to deal with as a pizza delivery driver. First things first, a lot of people be using the app, the Domino's app, the pizza apps in general to try and track down where I am. Ain't no computer in my car, son. I'm a human being. The dispatch comes from the computer inside the store, and sometimes we just dispatch it just so that it don't show up late. So please don't be monitoring the app and then criticizing me when I show up a little bit tardy. I am not dispatching the stuff on the computer, okay? That's not the driver. That's the other people. Sometimes the food will be late and it is not the driver's fault, because sometimes the store will get very crowded. There will be a lot of carryouts at that time and we may be understaffed. I may have to help out with the stove. I might even have to put some work in and help make the pizza, son. Yes, I got that nice that I was out here flipping the dough. So don't get mad at me if I'm a little bit late bringing your food, son. Trust me, I'm not trying to be late with your food. I'm trying to be on time. I'm trying to get this tip, you feel me? And also keep in mind, I may have more than one delivery. Now, of course, if I do have more than one delivery, more times than not, they're going to be in the same direction. But keep in mind, you ain't the only person that's hungry. Everybody else is too. For all you bums that be ordering in apartment buildings, talking about you gotta come upstairs, you must have lost your mind. Ain't no way I am going upstairs to deliver your food. What? I'ma tell you why. Because, first things first, if my car gets a ticket, more times than not, when you live in an apartment building, the parking is very poor. The pizza store does not pay for that parking ticket. That parking ticket has to come out of my pocket. That little tip that you about to give me is not worth that ticket I'm about to get hit with, which is most likely going to be more than $100. You wildin', son. Bring your butt down here, or, check this out, this is where it gets good, or I take the food back to the store. You know what that means if I take the food back to the store. Oh yeah, this is the part that I basically got the job for. Oh yeah, this is when I get free pizza. Woo! So please, apartment building orderers, if you do not want to come downstairs, all you doing is hooking me up with free food. I would prefer you come downstairs and you tip me, but I ain't gonna be mad at the free food. Keep in mind, I wanted the job partially for some free food, yeah. Now, for all you people out here ordering and paying with cash and paying with heavy bills, heavy dubs, heavy 50s, heavy blue Benjis, please, you need to inform the store, hey, can you make sure the driver has enough change, please? Because more times than not, the driver is only rolling around with $20 or less. Why? I'm gonna tell you why. Because if I'm a goon and I'm sitting on the stairs and I'm doing whatever, playing CeeLo, playing dice with all my people's cards, doing all type of bad stuff, scheming and plotting, and I see the pizza man pull up and I know he got all types of cash on him, I'm looking at him like, yo, that's a lick. Yo, let's go rob this pizza man. And that is why us pizza men do not walk around with heavy sets of cash on us. We only walk around with $20 or less. Please let us drivers know in advance to carry change so that we can assist you and, of course, get a tip. Which pizza does Mr. Alejandro like the most? Mr. Alejandro loves the little personal pie from Pizza Hut. Mr. Alejandro loves Papa John's. I actually think Papa John's makes the best pizza. The actual sauce, amazing. But Mr. Alejandro's favorite pizza is Domino's pizza. Why? I'm gonna tell you why. That garlic they put on that crust, oh my God. Oh, I cannot get enough of that garlic crust. So I will always rock with that Domino's pizza. Not because of the sauce and the cheese and the toppings. That way, I'm going to Papa John's. But that garlic crust is just too much, baby. Woo! And by the way, before you even start wondering, why am I slurping up Domino's so much? Am I biased? No. I definitely did work for Papa John's too. I told you. I got it in the pizza game, baby. Yeah. There you have it, folks. Mr. Alejandro putting you on to them pizza problems, baby. What else do you want to know about what goes on behind the scenes in the pizza game? Let me know. I got your back, baby. Tell them in the comments.
Tell them.
Tonight's bow tie is brought to you by Santa Claus. When you see me on the route, stick shifting, you better duck. Former MSU doctor Larry Nassar sucks. Tune in for more sports, cars, video game, fitness, and all that. Follow at Em Alejandro to hear my immediate reaction to live sports events. Or if you want to hear me cover a certain team or topic, tell them. Outro music. Before any one of y'all even try and ask me, did you ever get lucky on the route? I ain't telling. I will tell you this though. 2 times I got locked outside my car. It was crazy, son. One time I was close to the house, so I was able to get the backup key. The other time I was not close to the house, and I was in the hood. Oh my God. Let's get it.